stay off the docks. Don't.
You all right? Use ice packs on your stomach. Ice relieves the pain.
What did you do to him?
They did it to themselves.
Who are you?
Lee Chung. May it be well with you.
Out, friend. Company rules. No easy riders. Thanks, buddy.
Shouldn't you be home in bed? Or at least in traction?
It's our first break, Duke.
Well, I guess if you happen to enjoy being pounded on, okay, it's our first break.
All we got so far is bits and pieces that almost add up. We need one good solid link to nail our.
You think all we have to do is connect Arvin with that goon who went after you last night, and it's a wrap-up, huh? How do you know Arvin sent him?
Well, he's our man, all right. All we have to do is keep crowding him.
Is this...
Lee Chung, Duke Page.
Hello. You look so mild.
None of these.
Well, that's our whole zoo. Every gorilla we ever busted for leaning on people. Send Jet in with a sketch pad. As the only witness, Mr. Jung, you could inherit some nasty problems. I'm going to assign somebody to keep an eye on you.
Thank you, but I don't think so.
You got any idea what's involved in this whole business?
No.
It's a symptom of a national disease. It's wasteful, it's corrupt. We have the second largest port here in the country, and $1 million worth of goods a month are stolen and hijacked off our docks.
Why don't you arrest the people responsible?
Good question.
Well, everybody points the finger at everybody else, Lee, if they talk at all.
Everybody's innocent or silent or both.
A man named Arvin is our prime suspect right now. He runs a trucking business. But somehow, we just can't seem to connect him directly with any of the hijackings.
Okay, Mr. Young. You gotta look at one of those men. Let's try and describe them now and be as specific as you can. Meantime, Mike, listen to what the man says. Keep off the docks.
Mike, will you please stop using your nose and use your head? Why are you being so stubborn?
Could be I've got a death wish.
Yeah. Well, I can cancel your insurance, you know. You got to promise to cool it, baby.
I'm getting close. They wouldn't have sent that delegation after me.
Look, Mike, you've gone as far on this one as my conscience will let you go.
So you'll follow through with the police and the dock security people.
Exactly.
While I sit home and what? Supervise, kibitz? Oh, sorry, Duke. That little party last night just whetted my appetite to bring Arvin crashing down.
Admit it. This one needs men with eyes in the back of their heads.
Curious place for your eyes if you intend to go forward.
Tie him off and make sure you describe the boys just enough.
Right, Mr. Arvin.
Four kids. I got photos to prove it.
For you.
Yeah. What is it?
$1,000.
Which kid do you want to buy?
I'll ask you to describe us. How will you do that?
How do you want me to do it?
The truth.
Do I have to mention $1,000?
Somehow I don't worry about that part.
Did Lee Chung say why he wouldn't teach me?
The usefulness of a cup is in its emptiness. I'm quoting him.
I think it sounds more like something you'd say, Nikki.
Did the ice help?
That helped the bruises, but I got frostbite. Lee, I want you to teach me what you did the other night.
I already told Miss Bell I can't.
I'm willing to empty my cup in order to taste your tea.
Your open-mindedness is cool, but it doesn't change anything. I don't believe in system, Mr. Longstreet, nor in method. And without system, without method, what's to teach?
But you had to learn. You weren't born knowing how to take apart three men in a matter of seconds.
True, but I found the cause of my ignorance.
Well, help me find mine.
Mike in? Well, what's going on here?
Who won the Battle of Agincourt?
I think it was the English. Yes, it was the English. Their archers cut down the flower of French nobility, if I remember my history correctly.
Well, how come every time I play Agincourt with Mr. Longstreet, he loses?
Well, if he takes the French side, he'd more or less have to. With all these bowmen you have at your disposal here.
But I'm the French. He's the English. Oh, he's not the same man, Mr. Page. Not since they beat him up. Oh, he may look the same, but not when he thinks nobody's watching. I'm worried about him.
Well, just because he's losing at Agincourt, Mrs. Kingston, doesn't mean he's going to lose at New Orleans.
Kick me in the stomach as hard as you can.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to hurt you.
I'm holding an air shield. Come on.
Drive right through it, won't I?
I'll risk it.
Okay.
Come here. Now, put your hands in here. Now, hold it against your side. Brace yourself. Now, I want you to feel the difference when I put my body behind the kick. When I count to 3, exhale strongly. I'll be kicking you.
Okay.
Can you stand behind me?
Who's there? Who is that?
It's me, baby. Just in time to pick up the pieces.
Oh, ho, ho.
You ready?
Ready.
1, a 2, a 3. Hey, hey!
You all right?
What did I tell you? That guy's fantastic. Pax, quiet down, boy. Quiet, he's a friend. Yeah, fantastic. What is this thing you do?
In Cantonese, Jeet Kun Do, the way of the intercepting fist.
Intercepting fist, huh?
Or foot. Come on, touch me. Any way you can. You see? To reach me, you must move to me. Your attack offers me an opportunity to intercept you. In this case, I'm using my longest weapon, my sidekick, against the nearest target, your kneecap. This can be compared to your left jab in boxing, except it's much more damaging.
I see. Well, speaking of a left jab.
Oh, this time I intercept your emotional tenseness. You see, from your thought to your fist, how much time was lost.
Not much.
Yeah, Lee's gonna teach me all this.
I cannot teach you, only help you to explore yourself, nothing more.
All right, come on, let's explore some more of those kicks, huh? Hey, stick around, Duke, and pick up some pointers.
Mike, somebody just hijacked a consignment of pharmaceuticals, mostly vitamins and aspirin, $100,000 worth.
Boy, somebody sure must have
Big
a
headache, I know.
From which pier?
6. What's his name again?
Lee Chung.
Lee.
Yeah.
Sergeant Corey has a sketch for you to look at. It isn't anything you'd want to hang in your shop, but whenever you can tear yourself away.
All right.
Okay, Mike, enjoy yourself.
Okay, thanks.
Nikki, would you walk me out, please?
Sure.
Excuse me a minute, will you?
Sure.
Yes, operator, I'd like to make a person-to-person call, Mr. Mel Hansen, St. Paul. Would you call me back?
What's gotten into him?
These lessons?
Mm-hmm. He wouldn't be knocking himself out like this unless he had something specific in mind.
What he has in mind is not feeling so helpless the next time somebody starts working him over.
There must be another way to make a living.
Not for him. He's only trying to prove to himself that he can cope.
I only hope he doesn't kill himself trying.
Hey, where are you going? I said I'm fine. Now move it. Come on, move it out of here.
Yes.
Sure? Okay.
May I ask you a question? What happens now?
Machinery closes in. We start living in his shoes. He goes somewhere, we go. Only he doesn't know that if we're good.
I think you are.
So do we.